3, oh!
What's going on YouTube? TJ back with another video. Today I'm back playing Madden 24 franchise mode. In the last video we successfully beat the Cowboys in an unfortunately close game. But mainly because of fumbles and I think interceptions. Did we even throw it? Wait, did we throw an interception? I forget. But we officially got the playoff picture. We are the number 1 seed, of course. And for the NFC Championship, and number 1 seed is the Cardinals. Then number 2, the Chargers. And number 3 is the Colts, unexpectedly. So, Raiders currently aren't clinching. But only time will tell. Who are these, like, the good teams facing? New Orleans went from 5-5 to 7-5, and they're facing Pittsburgh, so like that's like Pittsburgh's like opportunity to clinch. If they win that game. Jags. Are the Jags even in the playoff picture? I don't think they are. They're not. That means if the Steelers lose, then that's the Jags and the Jags win. That's the Jags' opportunity to go into the playoffs. Bengals 8-3. Do we even face the Bengals? We faced them week 16. All right. Well, let's get into this. I have no idea who their quarterback is. Terry McLaurin or Clorton. I'm recording this on the Sunday of the what's today? The 3rd. So, Terry McLaurin has 2 touchdowns currently against the Giants. We're in halftime currently in that game. I just gotta watch because I believe the Eagles are facing the Commanders next week. Oh, and there goes the Jags season. The Bears won.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're
Brock
underway
Purdy
in week
just
13.
so bad.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's
Chargers
a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
That's crazy. Wait, who's our quarterback? Usually I think that would be like Chino's friend. Okay. I don't know why our quarterbacks right now are pretty even. Like, both pretty bad. They got Jonathan Taylor. I gotta be careful on that. But my defense is like bust when it comes to the run.
Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Bro,
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Are the Bengals that bad?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Taylor, complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Deep to return is Darius Davis. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he gets this up to the 30.
Yeah, they gotta play. It's like a big difference between them having any opportunity to get into the playoffs. Like, I don't think it's possible.
Unit as they come out for their first possession. And they'll be led by their 5'11" quarterback and a mobile one at that. From Temple, it's P.J. Walker.
That's what I forgot to do.
This is a guy who truly believed in himself coming out of Temple. He bounced on and off practice squads for 3 years without an opportunity. And his big break, it came in another league. The unofficial MVP of the revived XFL led his team to an undefeated record with 15 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions in a shortened season before the league folded. A little bit on the small side, but he showed in his journey outside the NFL, he has what it takes to lead a team.
What a call! He dropped it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I hate to see it.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Flush to his right.
Where are you, defender?
He's got his target. That's
Like,
complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside
Like
the
there.
35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down
Come on.
conversion.
Come on.
Now Walker. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go.
Oh.
Back in the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Well, the Ravens at 10-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Skies.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
I got two.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a
one.
touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Here's Smith now on second down.
Easy pick.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn
Like,
Lattimore.
stop,
And he's
Ron.
just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I don't even
So
understand why they do
consecutive
that.
interceptions here early on in this one, and
Horrible.
maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both
Isn't that,
offenses
like,
are
always
really
the game?
catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And now it's a bootleg with Walker.
Oh, frick.
And
Oh,
a
that's
high
what you
throw
said.
there as this is
Right
knocked
there.
away, down to the ground and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
To
Ooh.
the goal line, but it's
That was
incomplete.
dangerous. That was
Big
dangerous.
play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Walker.
No.
Zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Bro.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
He's in.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
There we go.
Boston Scott with another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
Whew.
And the Ravens take the
No,
early
didn't get back
turnover
to it.
and convert it into an opening touchdown. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Like right in.
Ravens
Drills
lead at
it.
7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
He had no touchdowns.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 74 yards.
11 touchdowns on the ground this season, and the pride really extends throughout the entire offense. And in this case,
Boom! Get down.
No chance
Sit
to
down.
get
Like,
away
sit
there
down.
for Smith as he goes down.
Body wagon.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Gino now to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away.
What?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The Raven.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win. And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Walker's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body
wait,
control.
I actually thought you had that. Hold on. I wonder. Maybe if I do it like that.
How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And this one incomplete. Oh, a dangerous throw. Nearly picked off in the end zone, but instead second down. Forced out to his left.
That's magic.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw is Walker. Dancing to his left.
You got that.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. P.J. Walker, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here. And that winds up a touchdown.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
The ball is free. Taylor lost it.
Bobby Wagner, bro.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass. They've had.
Now.
They dialed up a pretty good run blitz there, and Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps. Touchdown!
Yeah.
Elijah Moore.
Yeah.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
Yeah.
And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead.
Like, what a
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
McManus now for the extra point.
Don't know what the Chiefs are getting.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And that one will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it.
Then you get somehow good.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates.
They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Well, still time for him here as we sit in the second
Well, here's a
quarter.
bright idea. But don't run him towards Bobby Wagner.
Here's second and a yard from the
Genius
34.
idea, right? Like
They
this.
give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be tackled
Whoa,
at the
Bobby
45
Wagner's
following a
still,
gain
bro.
of just 2.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That's complete to Dallas.
Boom.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
Quite
down
good throw, though.
inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Smith.
Say Mike Salvas.
Is incomplete.
Mike Salvas.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. This to McLaurin out on the left
You get it.
side.
3rd and 1.
The Chiefs
They're
now
going
going to use the first of their timeouts.
I call that a
as he'll
turnover.
stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Or not turnover, first down conversion. Yeah.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Throw it to Taylor.
To the air again, Smith.
Don't even pass it.
And an incomplete pass.
Go.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Run it, bro. You have Jonathan Taylor.
On 4th down, Smith.
And whoa, what?
Incomplete.
Like,
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
like where?
The
Bro.
Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th
That
down.
was
And this
horrible.
10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Was a trough.
And they go play action. Here's Walker.
Offer.
And
Oh,
he
caught that.
almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's
Ah,
frustrated
come out
as
of
it
that
falls
being able to catch.
incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The runners cannot catch.
Off the play fake. Walker.
And wide open.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Alright, 200
Now a
yards.
timeout taken.
Okay.
Perhaps a chance for
Oh,
one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Play action now.
Oh,
Walker.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on.
This will be
Ooh.
incomplete. 1 second left to go.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because
We're
it
sure
seemed
that's
like
too
things
fast.
were headed for the
They don't
red
have
zone.
any.
But if this defense gets 2 more
Even if we
stops,
don't get
they can
anything,
keep
like
them
this.
out of that area.
I
And he will
did it
find Scott on the
again.
right side complete.
Ooh.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Look out.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's week 13, so let's get an update on what's going on. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, where you see the final score there.
Like how, bro?
Jordan Love,
300.
strong in the
Bro,
victory.
Jordan Love only
As
had
his guys managed to
184
cobble
yards.
together their 3rd win in an otherwise dismal campaign. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. Bryce Young leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans.
Already been going to the playoffs.
The season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Jacksonville's not going to the playoffs.
Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their
Colts
offense.
better win that.
Scott with it again on second.
Oh,
He'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Like Burks.
They go again with Scott. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run with Scott. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Dillon.
He has it.
Just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
Wait.
Now,
what am I doing?
4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I'm going for it.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here's Walker. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
They had him.
Now Scott.
Oh,
and not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 9. On the carry, this is Scott.
Push.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Scott.
Oh!
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set up 1st and goal. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Come on, Peter.
It's a quarterback sneak. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Scott will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2. But it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. Size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Could I ask?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I'm embarrassed with Chiefs.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in and plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in, and they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Boston Scott, that's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point from McManus is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Bobby White.
From the gun, here's Smith. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down.
Flabbergasted him.
Enemy territory. Back-to-back.
Hold on. Who's that tight end? Who's that tight end? I see it. 87. I see it. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Gino. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now Gino on first down. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Smith. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta.
Where's the flag?
Probably before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Hold it. Ooh. That sucks for them so much.
Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes we get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having a block
they're holding Bobby White.
Usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Smith. And he will find his man on the outside.
Not hitting that.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Taylor.
Nope.
Down close to the goal line, but not in. As he'll be marked down at the 1.
Bro, no, bro, he's crashing
Just 2 minutes
out.
remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Come on, push.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Smith.
Oh,
Actually lose a little
what
bit of
defense,
yardage
CJ
here.
Gardner.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith. And that is caught.
Oh, he
They're
caught
going to
it.
see
What a
this one
catch.
to the end. They get a score,
What a
but
catch.
pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
I got one. They better learn something.
After, right down the middle,
That's how bad
as
they
they make
played.
the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Got an open man. It's Scott. Runs through the contact. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Not my fault. Horrible. I'm sorry, not
Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Walker now. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah, oh,
It's
blocked.
a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run
That
with
was not
guys
that
step
block
for
at all.
step downfield and man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. One last throw here for Smith.
Not gonna lie.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football.
Sucks for them.
So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Damn.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown. And that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense.
Yeah. It's just sad. Just GG's. Oh my god, bro. You fumbled it 3 times, dog. 3 times. Insanity. So we won week. That's hard to do for a defense. Yeah. Well, let's check playoff pictures. See. Who is this? But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, watch more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. And